my disclosures today is I am a mother. I already stated I'm a mother of two. I have a teenager. She's 16 years old. And I have a son. He's 7. And when we get on them, y'all don't know what I'm going through. You feel me? But right now, I won't say I'm going through nothing. I have some really good kids. I mean, I don't pass judgment on my kids. I'm not a judgmental person at all. I mean, man, woman, or child. I never have expectations for people. And that's what a lot of people have to learn. I hope that this show can help you learn how to not have expectations for people. Because, baby, you have expectations, baby, you're going to be hurt a lot. A lot. My 20s, I had number of expectations for everybody. And I was hurt a lot, okay? I look way younger right now than I did in my 20s. And I ain't even trying to be funny. So, I was raised by my mom. She was a single parent for a while. Then she ended up meeting her girlfriend. And then I was raised in a same-sex family home. I got 3 brothers. And for some reason, my mama raised my brothers and myself. And we all grew up fine. Like, nobody, I won't say like, oh, fine, like something is wrong with liking the same sex. But fine as in nobody liked the same sex. I mean, I might dib and dab a bit, you know. Nothing major. Nothing major. But definitely, like, seriously, like, we cool peoples. And she raised her kids to be like non-judgmental, even though we've struggled a lot of heartbreak in that household. Just a lot of, you know, every household have problems, but in the same breath, my mama did her best. And shit, we cool. I'm cool. I know I'm cool. But my brothers, they cool too. Everybody pretty cool. These some fair people. So, yeah, that's one thing. That's one of my disclosures, y'all. Like, being raised in a home with the same sex, people used to just be picking on me like, oh, your mama gay, your mama gay. Oh, my God. Y'all know how it is when you living, like, in the projects. And everybody know everybody business in the projects. And they mama used to talk about my mama being gay and stuff like that. So it just was crazy, man. But it was an experience. Like, I won't take nothing away if I had to go back and do it again. I won't take none of that shit away because it made me who I am today. Like, when I tell you shit rolls straight off my shoulders, it does. So, I had to just be honest about that. But, you know, to each his own, you know. And my mama girlfriend took care of us really well. Like, my mama needed her. Shit. I don't think she could have did it without her. I don't care what nobody say. So, I went to college for 10 years, of course. Hey, of course. And it wasn't to get a doctor's degree. I went to college for 10 years, y'all, to get my bachelor's. So, but I do have 3 degrees. They like 8 degrees or whatever. My highest degree is my bachelor's. It was hard. Like, I ended up getting pregnant, y'all. And I moved. Like, I ran away. I went to Tallahassee to go to school. TCC to be exact. I wish they had a sign. I'd be putting that up too. But no, seriously, like, I went there and I learned a lot, but it wasn't school. It wasn't educational. Like, that's why I actually was able to, like, bump my head safely, if that make any sense, until it wasn't safe. And that's when I ended up having my daughter or whatever. Came back home to Miami to try to make a better life because I knew that I would not be able to function and have a baby in Tallahassee and go to school. And oh my God, I was so goddamn scared, y'all. I packed her shit up and we ran home. Well, not we, because she was in my stomach. I was about, what, 8 months pregnant when I came home. And by the way, we do 10 months of pregnancy, not 9. I don't want to hear that no more. Let's change. Y'all changing everything else. Robots, all that. We women do 10 months of pregnancy. Unless stated otherwise. Alright? So, I was 8 months pregnant and I was like, I gotta go. This not gonna work. And it broke my only friend heart. Like, I had a friend, she was willing to help me, be there for me or whatever, and I couldn't do it. Like, I just couldn't do it. I was scared. I was so scared, y'all. But shit, I got through it, you know. I got through it. I did what I had to do, but it was hard. When I got home, it was no better, but at least I had, some form of support, like my mom, my brothers, just all type of people. All my other friends had done came back to Miami, so I had a slew of support. What I did with it is different story. So, ooh, my nose all clogging up already. So, okay, here it is. I had so many friends in college, y'all. It helped me to actually learn more about myself and more about how people think and stuff like that. I had them same friends when I got here to Miami until about a few years ago. I was like, you know what? I don't need all these friends. And yeah, friends do things and they break up and go back together just like a real relationship. But for the vision that I had for myself, I had to, I guess, I want to say throw up. I had to throw up all the bad stuff. Like, I had to leave it all alone. And I'm not saying my friends was bad, but it was holding me back from being my best self, if that make any sense, So I had to let it go. Like, I want to be happy. I want to be successful. I want my kids to have something to live on, a legacy. So I had to do what I had to do. But, neither here nor there. Like, everybody, one monkey don't stop no show. Everybody's still friends. I just decided to pull myself back from everything. My careers. Another disclosure. And the reason why I'm putting my careers in here is mainly because, like, when I go to talking about certain things, I don't want a motherfucker to be like, how she know what she talking about? She don't know the law. First of all, my degree is in criminal justice, and I just told y'all I studied that bitch for 10 years. So if I don't know nothing about criminals, about nothing else, I damn sure know about criminals. I ain't gonna even, and then I grew up around a bunch of criminals. Y'all get it, right? Y'all get it. Y'all know about that other side of Miami, right? Not the beach. I'm talking about over the bridge. Shit crazy. All right, so I was a code enforcement officer. I'm not giving y'all all my jobs unless I really have to. But I was a code enforcement officer. That's not a police. Them wannabe polices. I call them wannabe polices because when I got there, everybody wanted to be a police in real life. And I'm like, well, why you here? Like, don't fucking stress me out. Like my daughter say, don't corrupt me. Don't corrupt me. Like, that would stress me out. But I just did it because I wanted more money. And then I was like, because I had to, like, get in and out of trucks. And, oh, hell no. I wasn't feeling that, y'all. So I had to leave that little job alone. Like, I was like, and then come to find out, because I was having, like, that round ligament pain, but I didn't really know what it was. So I'm like, oh my God, every time I get in and out of a truck, it hurt. Oh my God. Come to find out, first of all, when I went to the hospital, they said I was not pregnant. Hialeah Hospital. I'm going to call them out. I'm going to be doing some calling out on this show, y'all. Because Hialeah Hospital played with me. Here I am all this time thinking I'm not pregnant. And some months later, still having the same little issues or whatever, and I turned out to be pregnant. But it's a story behind that too, so we'll get on that another time. And then I was a case manager for DCF. I hope y'all know what that is. And not guilty by insanity. So I dealt with a lot of people that was like, just, you know, out of town, but loving it. Sometimes, let me tell you, y'all might be laughing, but that's the fucking life, dog. To not care. Now that's the life. For real. And then, I was a teacher. Being a teacher is like, that was probably my most rewarding job. I won't say my most stressful. My most stressful was case management. But teaching had so many deadlines, and for the life of me, I did not meet a fucking deadline. Like, it don't work out for me. It just don't work out for me. But I am a great teacher. Like, if I had a secretary that did all my work and I just did teaching, child, I probably would have still been a teacher. But too much, because I have so many goals. Like, I was trying to get somewhere, especially right here, right now. And I had to let some of the things go and make some sacrifices that I thought I didn't want to make. But now that I'm here today, I know for a fact I wanted to make those sacrifices. Like, I ain't mad with me at all.